Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the SketchUp 3D warehouse 3D models into Smart Game Builder as a game object. This is the 3D warehouse SketchUp.com. So before we start, you need to prepare SketchUp Pro 2018, 3D Exchange 7, Smart Game Builder, and another one what we call the Simplygon. The Simplygon. So you download the Simplygon from here. Download the free version. Simplygon SDK. This one is important. So all this download link I already put at the bottom, at the video description, at the bottom of this video. So later you can download it. So here already have Simplygon SDK is repeated. So now we start. You are in the 3D warehouse website. Here you can search any 3D models for free. You can use the 3D models in your project according to the terms and conditions. Yes, you can use them. Terms and condition 3D warehouse. You can just have a read here. They allow you to use. So I will give you this link. Term of use. Alright. So I search any 3D models here. For example, I want to search a table. Then enter. Then I can download it. I click here. Because my software I'm using SketchUp Pro 2018. So now I should download the previous versions file, SketchUp 2017 models. I click here to download 2017 model. Then it downloads as a SKP file. I show in folder to let you see. That is SKP file. The file type is called SketchUp model. I just double click it. Now it will automatically start with SketchUp. Then now I can see the 3D model. Alright, in order to import into Smart Game Builder, you need the 3D Exchange. Now I can start a new one. Now this is the 3D Exchange. Now from the SKP SketchUp Pro, I want to export it out. I open a new folder. What do we call table? Alright. I export it here. File, export as 3D models. As the first step, choose the 3ds. And here, I copy this folder location, Ctrl C, and paste here, Ctrl V, enter. This is 001. Before the final, we all put the number so that you will know the step. First step, export as the 3ds. Export here. Alright. The next step, go to the 3D Exchange. You drag in the 3ds. Now you can see the center of axis. Ctrl A. You can see this is the center of axis. Then this one is the human scale. So this one, we want it to be at the center. Drag this up. Align to center, align to ground. And you click here, press R and drag the yellow one. You can resize it. If this is the human size, the table should in this height. Somewhere like this. Then remember to click reset transform to reset everything with this size as the default size. Next, export it out here as Fbx file. The file name, I put 002. We need to use a Simplygon later, so don't put any long file name. Just use my 001, 002 before the final 3D model. Here, choose Maya. Make sure you click here and click here, tick it. Then, here make sure embed texture and copy the folder location as the destination, Ctrl C to copy. Then paste here as destination, Ctrl V. Then I click OK. Next step, the Simplygon. Make sure you install the Simplygon and make sure you click this Simplygon processing agent to make sure it is running. Okay, so now the Simplygon processing agent is running. Then now you can start Simplygon. Simplygon UI, Simplygon user interface. These 3D models have multiple meshes. We want to use the Simplygon to combine everything to just one mesh. And also, these 3D models have a lot of texture. Here you can check multiple texture. We want to bake all the texture material into just one PNG, one texture file. So we need the Simplygon. Click Start. And these 3D models, the visible faces count is 434. This is quite low for the game, it's okay already. But now as demo, I will just show you how to decrease it to 200. Sometimes some of the 3D models you downloaded from 3D warehouse is over 10,000. You need to decrease it. So as demo, I also want to decrease this just to show you how to decrease the visible faces count from high poly to low poly. So this time 434, I decrease it to 200. I show you the method step by step. Alright, after you open the Simplygon, drag in the 002 into the Simplygon. Click Import. The scene loaded. We cannot see the texture. I double check again with this one. If I drag in, click OK. The texture is still there. If I drag in, import the 002, start a new one, don't save. So you cannot see, but you don't worry, you just continue first. First step, you go to the setting editor. Click here to unlock. Then back to the setting. Clear everything. The first step, click this one, reduction component. The triangles, this 434 triangles, I want to limit to 200. Means from high poly to low poly. And click this one, material baking components to bake the material. click plus channel. The diffuse, you click the plus symbol here. The channels, you change from RGBA to RGB. Output as RGB, you deactivate it. Next, you click to process. Here you just need to wait for a while until it finishes. It will become green color. Once it turns green, you can click this one to import. Then you can double check. Alright, next. Export as 003. File, export, scene. In this folder, copy the folder location, Ctrl C, and paste here, Ctrl V, enter. Here, choose Fbx. The file name we put 003. Click Save. Export. The file that you want is under 003 underscore LOD1. Double click into this folder and you check with the 3D Exchange. You drag in and click OK to check. So now it already become low poly from 400 visible faces count to 200. Okay. Next step, you check again. Just now, what I did in Simplygon, I reduced the number of faces and also baked all the material into just one single material. You can see. Now, all the material is just one single material done. Next step, you still need the Simplygon. You drag in the 003 LOD1, drag in, click import, start a new one and don't save the previous. Alright, now clear this. You click and make sure it all disappear. Make sure nothing here. Then you click the aggregation component. Make sure you activate this and deactivate here. We only want to merge all the geometries. Merge all the geometry to become one single mesh. The material already finished baking and also it already reduced the number of faces. So now it's only here, this one, and activate merge geometry and click process. Then you wait for a while until it finishes. Now click import. Now you check. The texture already missing, but this one you don't need to worry because the texture already embedded inside the 3D models. At this moment, you just need to back and also export at the same folder. We name it 004. File, export, scene. At this folder, copy the folder location, Ctrl C and paste here, Ctrl V, enter. This one choose Fbx and the file name we put 004. Save it. Click export. Now 004 LOD1, this is the folder that we want. The file is inside. Check with the 3D Exchange. So now you all look here. At the beginning, it is multiple mesh. This time I drag into the 3D Exchange and click OK. You see now, it already just reduced to one single mesh and the texture is missing. The moment you drag in, it automatically extracts all the textures into this folder. Just double click it. And we only want the diffuse, this one. The name is diffuse. Drag in and drop into the mesh. Now these 3D models, it already become just one single mesh and only one single material texture. All the material already baked. Just now you have a few. Now only one. We no need the bump, we no need the normal map, we no need specular. For Smile Game Builder, it only accepts the diffuse base color. So now we are going to export the final 3D models that is ready to import into Smile Game Builder. So this time you click Fbx. Export as Fbx this time. Alright, before I export, need to check the material name. This is the material name. This one is at the bottom. Before you export it out, please rename it table. Then enter. Make sure the diffuse texture material name same as the file name that you exported. So now you can export it as Fbx file. The file name put table. And here target to set put Maya. Tick here, make sure you limit the texture size as small as possible. Convert image format to PNG and also embed the texture. You must make sure these three tick, and this is very important. Now, the location I want to put in the same folder. I copy this destination location, Ctrl C, and paste at the destination, Ctrl V. Now everything ready. File name, target to preset all ready. Click OK. Now it's here. This file is ready to import into Smile Game Builder. Now open the Smile Game Builder, click Add Assets. Then the object is under Map. Click Object and click Add. Then it is on my desktop. This folder, Table. Make sure here you choose the scale. You tick here and let the scale be 0.007. Then this Fbx file, table.fbx, this is your 3D models that you are going to import. Click Add, then click OK. Now, you can see it's here, the table. So now I can add one elevation here. I also can skip this. Alright, so now I can close. Now we can use this table as the game object here. It is under object. The folder is table, and I can put the table here. Now I right click here, make this start point, and now I can play test by use the middle button and go into the game and check, see whether it works or not. Alright, it worked perfectly now. This table is already in the game. You can use it as a game object. All the texture are complete. Now I can quit this game. And now we already successfully import the 3D models from 3D Warehouse into Smile Game Builder. And this is really awesome. From the 3D Warehouse, you can find a lot of 3D models that contributed and free contributed by all the users of the 3D Warehouse. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you feel all these video tutorials are very helpful to you, you can subscribe to these YouTube channels and also turn on the mini bell, select all, so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you'll receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video.